Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now the Bitcoin price is actually getting a rejection from this line of resistance. This is only going to be a quick Bitcoin update video today because nothing much has happened over the past one day. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So this right here is the Bitcoin to US dollar chart on the 4-hour time frame, and of course we had that possible W pattern with this line of resistance coming into play at approximately 42,500, as I mentioned yesterday. And obviously you can see right here as the Bitcoin price approached that level of resistance, the Bitcoin RSI on the smaller time frames like the 4-hour Bitcoin chart was approaching overbought territories. And I forgot to mention this in my Bitcoin update video yesterday, but for those of you that watched my Ethereum update video, I mentioned the fact that the RSI on the smaller time frames like the 2-hour and 4-hour chart is pretty much at overbought levels. And the last couple times that has happened, we've seen some shorter term bearish price action that has normally lasted for a couple days or so, because remember, this is still only looking at the smaller time frames, talking about the much shorter term. But at the time of recording this video, this short-term uptrend on the 4-hour Bitcoin chart is technically still intact because we're technically still forming higher highs and higher lows. So until the Bitcoin price starts breaking below this low, which is coming in at around 40.1k, then like I said, technically speaking, this shorter-term Bitcoin uptrend is still in play. And having the Bitcoin RSI reset down towards neutral values actually gives us some more room to the upside later on if we come back up for another attempt of this resistance line. And just giving you a quick update on that bull flag pattern, obviously we already saw the breakout towards the price target, but we fell slightly short of the technical price target. In fact, we were around 2% away from reaching the technical price target, which is not too bad. But when you're zooming out to the 12-hour Bitcoin chart, nothing much has changed across all three of these indicators that I have here. Technically speaking, all three of these indicators are still pointing in the bullish direction, which is basically telling us that the shorter term trend that usually lasts for a few weeks or so, as we have experienced over the past couple months, is technically still a bullish trend and is likely going to remain a bullish trend for as long as all three of these indicators are pointing in the bullish direction. But the key word there is short term. This is still only a shorter term bullish trend because, as I've been saying for a while now on the channel, we should not expect a longer term recovery back to the upside in the Bitcoin price while the Bitcoin price is still below around 45 to 46,000, because basically everything below that level of resistance is only shorter term price action, because you can simply see for yourself on this chart that any bullish price action that we see below around 45 to 46,000 usually only lasts for around 1 to 2 weeks on average. And of course, while the Bitcoin price is still below that level of resistance, we also need to keep in mind that we have this level of support coming into play at around 38,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, because if the Bitcoin price confirms a break below 38,000 on the daily time frame, then that would put the bears back in control. And of course, if we break that 45 to 46,000 dollar level, then that would put the bulls back in control. And just giving you a quick update on the percentage of Bitcoin short positions on the Binance exchange and the Bybit exchange. And what we could see over the past few days on these two major exchanges is the short positions increase relative to the Bitcoin long positions. So as of right now, at the time of recording, these short positions are still at relatively high levels according to history. And in case you are new to this channel, you can simply take a look throughout years worth of Bitcoin's history. Pretty much every time where we see a lot of Bitcoin short positions active in the markets, usually that turns out to be a great buying opportunity to get involved into Bitcoin. But of course, that is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what has actually happened throughout years worth of Bitcoin history and what is most likely to occur next. And of course, nothing much has changed on the 3-day Bitcoin chart. We still have the price oscillators looking bullish, but remember, the Bitcoin price still needs to break out of this price range above 45 to 46,000 first before we can expect these larger bullish signals to start playing out on the Bitcoin price. But anyway, that is just about it for this video. If you found any of this video useful, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And also, for those of you that are new to this channel, if you want to know how to make more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you. But anyway, that is it for this update. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.